welcome to Scenes from the NostrilCam. It's been a while, right? We are in the car today on our way to a little town called Oark, Arkansas. Yeah, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's O-A-R-K, Arkansas. And it's about, I guess, 50 miles from Fayetteville. But Google says it's going to take us an hour and a half to get there because, you know, mountains. From what we understand, it has the, longest continuously operating store in Arkansas. So it's like a little general store. And they serve food there. And I just looked up on Wikipedia, and it says that the population of Oark, which is our agreed upon pronunciation until someone corrects us, is 131 people with a median age of 70. So y'all, you got to know there's going to be some good pie at that store, right? I think they have, you know, like burgers and little cafe food. So anyway, I think it's going to be a pretty drive, so I might show you a few scenes along the way, and then we'll just see what happens when we get there. This is really not a bad way to travel, I have to say. And sorry for the, jumping up and down bumpiness. I don't have a way to hold my phone in the car except by my hands. This stretch of road that we're on is called the Pig Trail Scenic Byway, or something like that. And it is scenic. We just passed the scenic overlook. We didn't actually stop and overlook, but we did make a note to catch it on the way back because it looked scenic. This time we stopped for the scenic overlook. Totally worth it. What are we looking at, Jason?
Water.
Okay. I thought he read the little information thing. This is really pretty. What is it?
It's a canyon.
Does it have a name?
No.
Why is the water so green?
Minerals.
So you did read part of it.
Manganese, sulfur, and iron.
Okay. I'm not sure if the greenness of the water is coming through, but it's pretty green and quite lovely. We are making our way back through the Ozark National Forest, running alongside the Mulberry River. That's that green water that we saw on the way down here. We're on our way back. We stopped at the Oark General Store Cafe. We got schooled on the correct way to pronounce it. It is Oark, Arkansas. And that was totally worth the trip. That was fun. We're now heading back. We have our to-go pies in the back.
She said pie.
Well, yeah, because that's what it is.
No, it's not a paw. It's pie.
It's possum pie. And we were asking the girl at the counter, what kind of pies they had. And she was rattling them off, and she said possum pie, and we both said, what? And she looked at us like we had three heads and said possum pie, as if that cleared it up. And I had to ask her what it was, and she said something about cream cheese and chocolate, and we both just said, oh yeah, that's the one we want. So we may stop at a scenic overlook up here and eat our possum pies. This little section of road has a lot of character. On the way up here, we discussed the difference between a switchback and a hairpin curve. And I don't know if Jason just made it up while we were talking or if I actually got educated on it. But we've experienced lots of both of those. So according to Jason, this would be a switchback.
No.
You said it's two hairpin curves. This would
Is
be...
this? Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
See, he can't even remember what he told me.
This is a switchback.
That means he totally made it up. So yeah, he said a switchback is two connected hairpin curves in the opposite direction, or whatever. Ugh. Yeah, this is not a route you want to take if you experience any kind of motion sickness at all. We are back in Fayetteville. It's the end of our adventure. So we'll be coming up on civilization soon.